HG Heartless gang worldwide, man. This your boy Daniel Heartless. You are now watching Nolazine TV. Facts.
Have you ever been catfish?
Oh man, when you say that, you talking about like people make fake profile pages of me,
or like a
do they
female try to holler at you had a fake profile? Or if a female looked a certain way on social media and you saw it and she like that is not her.
No, I never been catfish. I don't be putting myself in that predicament with these hoes.
Okay.
But it happens though. Y'all hoes be using the filters too much sometimes. And put this in the interview. This Daniel Heartless.
I'm definitely putting it in the interview. Okay. So what is the weirdest or funniest question that you have been asked so far during one interview? Cause I can bring it back to YE.
That shit was so funny. That's actually what I thought about. Like, and that's not my question, but that shit just was so funny. But let me see. I have to really think on that. I really don't know that question right now. I really don't.
I'ma still put it out there.
I like that. I like how I answer with that. That's honest way.
I'm gonna tell everybody where you from.
I'm from the west side of New Orleans, man. I'm from Marrero. I grew up in Marrero in the Shire, and I grew up in Algiers on High Block. So yeah, I spent most of my childhood in the 15 and in the Shire.
Okay. So when did you start making music?
I started making music at the age of 8, but it became appealing to me like at the age of 2. That's when I really like developed the passion for it. But I wrote my first rap at the age of 8, so I've been passionate about it.
Okay. So when did your parents first realize that you do music?
My parents realized probably like when I was about 2, because I used to grab the remote. I used to grab the remote and act like it was a microphone and do things like that. So they always knew baby boy was gonna be a little star or something. So yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So what's the average day like for Daniel Heartless?
An average day for me, of course, check on my son, spend time with him, say my prayers, smoke, work on music. I'm always being productive, plot with my team, invest, just making moves, man. Like Carter said, nigga be trying to make money moves, no cap.
So do you have any projects coming up?
Most definitely. My next project I'm dropping is Heartless University. That's gonna be my next project. It's full of singles, all singles. I got producers from Los Angeles to New Orleans, so worldwide stuff. And after that, I'm dropping I Am Daniel Heartless Volume 1. And of course, me and YA working on more music. We gonna drop a project and expect a collaboration from Heartless Gang. We got a lot of new spitters, a lot of new talent, so it's going down, full quarter pressure.
Okay. So do you have any features on the upcoming projects?
Yes, I do. Most of my features, though, is just from the team. So, you know, y'all gonna know when you see them. I be rocking with the same people. But my big features will be a surprise. So if I have any big features, that'll be a surprise.
So what's your most memorable concert performance that you had? And I'm telling people why.
My most memorable concert performance would have to be with Juvenile. He had took us to New York, and you know, nigga was in a moment. We was performing and it was lit. And somebody in the crowd, it was a white person, like they just had a champagne bottle. No matter of fact, it was Moet, and it was like, hit the bottle, dude. And I'm like, damn, this show really lit. I done took the bottle, I done hit that bitch, and girls was going crazy. I'm in New York for the first time, so yeah, it's lit. I know, but see, that's the thing. Before I grabbed a drink, I just heard my mama voice saying, you better not take no drink from nobody. But, you know, the moment was right, you hear me? You gotta just trust your flow.
Seize the moment.
Live in the moment. Be careful, though.
Definitely be careful.
Be careful.
Okay. For your city, do you feel like other artists in your city support one another?
I feel like they support who they want to support, you know what I'm saying? And you have the right to do that. I mean, to each his own, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, that shit can't make you or break you. You gotta do you. Like, I remember when I didn't have a name. Like, I built this, I did this, I said I was gonna do this, I did everything. And that's why I'm telling you that you could do it too. So it's to each his own, man. Nigga really support their little partners though. And nigga be hating on their partners slick side. It's just how I go to Heartless City.
So how many mixtapes have you dropped so far?
How many mixtapes have I dropped? I have dropped numerous amount of mixtapes. And I was always rapping Forever Heartless, so yeah.
Okay. So if you had one message to give your fans, tell them, what would that be?
My one message to my fans, if I could give it to y'all, which is I'm giving it to y'all right now, I'd tell y'all, be yourself. Stay true to yourself. And yeah.
So what do you enjoy most about being one music artist? And also, what do you hate most about being a music artist?
What I enjoy the most about being a music artist is just really like expressing myself, having an outlet to expressing myself, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in a single parent household, so you know, that was my way of expressing myself, talking to myself, and I love music. But and the people love me for this. I'm known for this worldwide, just for music, so yeah. But what I hate about being a music artist is it's just really like you know, the shit that come with it sometimes. But I stand on all 10. If you caught it, you caught it. If you didn't.
Okay. Do you feel like you have to move out your city? Once your music career reach a certain milestone?
I feel like you gotta just trust your flow, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just trust your flow.
So what do you feel like is the best song that you have released so far, and tell the people why?
I mean, most people would say, well, most ladies would say the best song I released was 1 in a Million. They really feel that, like, and yeah, I get a great response about that song. It's gonna go down in the city history. So yeah, I'm known for 1 in a Million.
So what's your advice to a younger artist that's trying to follow in your footsteps?
To younger artists that's trying to follow in my footsteps, man, I say just stay passionate about the work, man. Work hard, build your brand, build your team, keep God first. Just do it, man. Just do it. Put your heart in it and go hard. You hear me? Apply that pressure. 10 toes down.
Tell your fans something about you that you don't show on your social media.
I'm really low key. Like most of the snaps and go live or something like that, I'm always in the cupboard. I never really show what I'm doing. I wouldn't show up really who I'm with, you know, everything, and know the confidential. Cause people tend to gravitate to who you show for some reason. There seems to be a whole lot of fake love. So to keep all the fake love down, just moving in silence.
Okay. So has it ever been a time in your music career when you just wanted to give up?
Have there been a time? No, it's never been a time that I wanted to give up. It's been a time where I felt like I didn't know what to do, but I never wanted to give up. But it's been a time where, you know, I was broken down. Team turned their back on me. You hear me? We started with go to shitting on you, and you know, man, people switch up. Some people ride different ways, and people betray you. So, you know, but it's all about getting back up. That's why I'm one up.
So growing up, who influenced you for us to start making music?
I was influenced by Jay-Z, Pac, of course, Wayne, my Uncle Reality, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Temptations. I love the Temptations. David Ruffin, to be exact, key.
You the first rapper ever see the Temptations?
Got me thick sometimes. Well, that's because, you know, me and my grandma Me and my grandma Grenita used to just kick it and watch it. I learned all the songs, learned the moves. I'm definitely inspired by the Temptations.
So do you know how to sing?
Yeah, I know how to sing.
It was sing one of their songs right now.
I say the lyrics, I ain't gonna sing it. That boy David Robinson said, sunshine, blue skies, please go away. Hold up, my girl has found another and gone away. Yeah.
Also by saying, but you're a big fan of the Temptations.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have an old soul?
I do. I definitely do. I definitely have an old soul. The children nowadays, generation.
Pill poppers.
Know what it is. Train wrecks.
Yeah.
Train heads.
Crash dummies. Okay. Also, like, are you signed to anyone?
No. Heartless gang, I'm signing myself. You hear me? Heartless gang worldwide. TSR. I'm not signing nobody though. I'm unsigned. Self-made, you know.
Okay. So what's your opinion on what 360 did?
It's bullshit. You can keep it, take it or leave it. I don't need it. Probably feel I'm conceited. Ain't defeated. You competing or you leeching. I'm just teaching, they think I'm preaching. It's the best way I can answer it.
Okay. So please discuss how you interact with your fans on social media.
Man, I treat my fans like they one of us, like they one of the homies, like they one of me, you hear me? I meet fans all the time and give them the number if I feel that vibe, you know what I'm saying? Real recognize real, and that's what I attract, you hear me? So, yeah, they know what it is. They is the gang. They are the gang. We are Heartless gang, worldwide.
Okay. So what's your opinion on rap beef and trolling?
My opinion on rap beef and trolling, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a player. I don't make the rules. Gotta play the game, man. That's some people think, to each his own, man.
Alright, so but I did a little research on you.
Yeah.
So how did you meet the rapper Lil Snoop?
I met Lil Snoop, man. It was crazy how I met Snoop. Me and my partner was actually on bad terms at the time. We beefed out, man. And he seen that Snoop was doing features, so, you know, he sent it to me. He sent it to me on like Instagram, and they had a number you could call. So I'm on my way to class. I call a number and fuck. Hey, I talked to his uncle or his cousin, and then I talked to him. It was him on the phone. He like, where you at? I'm like, I'm in New Orleans, but I really was in BR. And I just walked out of class, came home, called him. He pulled up. We made magic. I recorded us myself, did all that. Bro was a real nigga, was fucking with me, and you know what it is from them, man. God bless his soul, long live Lil Snoop. Shout out to Miss Denisha.
Like on the average, how many hours do you spend in the studio?
Right now, I'm not gonna lie, I like to get them 6-hour blocks. I love them 6-hour blocks. Them 6-hour blocks, that's what I've been doing lately. Yeah, man, 6-hour blocks.
Like to a person who just only follow you on social media and just feel like they know you, like just tell them about yourself. Like, who are you? Like,
man, I'm Daniel Heartless, man. It's nothing but love on my end. I'm spitting that music, everything honest. You know what I'm saying? Little nigga from the west side. Big dreams, doing big things. Doing this for my family. Family, man. I mean, you know what it is. Finished college, it's up there. Sky the limit on my end. Weighing out my options, just trying to be the best me. You should just be trying to be the best you. Every day, 365.
For your city, do you feel like local DJs and radio, they could do a better job in breaking artist music?
I feel like, man, everybody could do a better job. I mean, the rapper could play his part, the DJ could play his part. I mean, I know some people that pay to get their music played, and some DJs don't even much play it. But the rapper gotta come through also with that quality. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying by everybody have to play their part, and DJs also have to be more open to artists. I mean, I know there's a lot of rappers. I know it's, you know what I'm saying, just overpopulated, but there's them diamond in the roughs. I know a lot of young cats who's spitting right now, who hard, who I bump on a daily.
Also going to school in Baton Rouge, and I'm now seeing how Baton Rouge on the music scene has just like emerged. Why do you think Baton Rouge music artists has like surpassed the artists in New Orleans?
Shit, I really can't answer that, but I know they grinding, you know what I'm saying? They working for it, and they putting out that fucking smoke. That music speaking for itself. Them niggas spitting that shit. Real talk. Them niggas from BR got some smoke. I know a lot of them niggas dropping smoke. Fuck.
So how old were you when your parents first realized that you wanted to be a rapper?
Shit. They been knew, you know what I'm saying? They always saw it in me. I think they knew at probably like 8. You know what I'm saying? My mama coming downstairs, think what you doing? I'm working on a verse. I'm writing. Every day on our way to school, I got headphones on. She like, boy, you need to take them damn headphones off. You said your prayers. You know what I'm saying? Just give God some time. You know what I'm saying? My mama very spiritual. You know what I'm saying? So she always kept God in my life. You're my angel. But yeah, they always saw it in me.
And last but not least, tell everybody where to find you and also where to find your music.
Man, y'all know where to find me. You can find me on Apple Music. You can find me on YouTube. Music on all platforms. SoundCloud. Daniel Heartless.